Benny, the bus driver, had a grin from ear to ear. He'd flirt with every chick who climbed aboard his big old gear. He tipped his cap, he cracked a joke, he drove with rooster pride, and every lady pasture felt that feathered flirt inside.
His colleagues thought he's crazy, but they couldn't stand a tease, so they hatched a wacky plan to multiply his poultry fleas. They piled up coops behind his rig and hid him in his seat, then set the hens all loose and back while Benny grabbed a treat.
Cluck, 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 Benny's bus is flying high, with feathers in the aisle and laughter neath the sky. He loves his chicks, both kinds by far. On Route 9's the craziest barnyard car. He came back from coffee break to chaos in the rear. A hailstorm of squawking hens had filled the atmosphere. Yippee-ki-yay! He hollered, swept a chicken off the floor. He danced the hen house hustle right there by the door.
The hens were free, the jokes flew fast. One laid an egg on mice, another strutted proud and bold to claim the mic. They pecked at maps, they peeped at fairs, they ruffled up the scene. And Benny loved each clucky guest, he never felt so keen.
That very night he met a lass who laughed at every squawk. Her auburn hair shone like a hen's best plumage on the walk.
She said, "I'm Farmer Joe, sweet girl, my heart's a chicken coop." And Benny's bus had never felt so full of happy whoop.
They talked of poultry passions over corn-fed soda pop. She stroked his feathers or his arm and made his heartbeat hop. He vowed to spend his every mile with clucking love in tow. But then she whispered, "Let's unload, my farm's just down the road."
So off they rolled into the dawn, a convoy of delight, with Benny Joe, her feathered crew, beneath the morning light. They sang their squawks in harmony, a barnyard serenade, to hearts and dozens of little chicks marching to love's parade.
At Farmer Joe's the gate swung wide, an empire of eggs and hens. He offloaded every clucker with a dozen happy friends. The barnyard buzzed with wedding bells, the hens all clucked hooray, as Benny kissed his country bride on that unforgettable day. Cluck, cluck, his bus now parked for life, with Mrs. Benny by his side. He's got a brand new wife. They love their chicks, both kinds by far. On Route 9 they found their true barnyard star.
Now every morning he revs up the tractor for two. The hens all ride behind in style, what else could Benny do? He's swapping city streets for fields where grain and laughter grow. And every cluck he ever loved now helps their family glow.
The neighbors stopped to watch the show, a bride and white a dove. But flock of hens they did adore, they'd never had enough. They crowed, we want more, and joyful barnyard cheer. And Benny tipped his cap again, my dears, the bus is near.
So if you ever spy a bus with feathers in the breeze, just know it's Benny's love on wheels, fulfilling poultry dreams. He's got his chicks, he's found his chick, his life's a poultry quest, and they'll cluck and cruise and cuddle on their happiness confessed. Cluckin' love on Route 9, where feathers meet the road. With Benny, Joe, and all their hens, they found their perfect load. May your days be full of laughter, your heart a feathered tune. Just follow where the hens may lead, and love will hatch for